My name is Melvin, and I am a forum moderator and associate publisher for the Hair Transplant Network. And today we're going to be discussing how short you can go after having an FUE. But before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you guys like the content, go ahead and give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys think anybody would benefit from this video, go ahead and share with them. All right, now let's get started. Okay, so how short can you go after having an FUE? That's the question on everybody's mind. I would say, for most, if you have an FUE, 1 millimeter size punch and below, the lowest you can go is about a 1 guard. I know some guys can get away with maybe a half guard, but any lower than that, you may expose scars. A lot of guys think that FUE is a scarless procedure. That's just not true. Although you can get away with a pretty short haircut in comparison to the strip procedure, but you won't be able to shave your head like you used to. And for those guys who want to choose FUE because they think, hey, if my hair transplant fails, I'll just shave my head and I'll be done with it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You're still going to see scars, and I know a lot of guys that don't want to have a hair transplant anymore. They want to undo it and they want to shave their head, and they're shocked to find out that they have all these FUE scars. Yes, if you puncture the skin and it leaves a mark, it's going to develop a scar, even though it may not be as visible as the strip scar. So here's the moment that everybody's been waiting for. I cut my hair probably around a few days ago, and I cut it at a half guard. So right now I would say it's like a 1 guard. So I am going to show you guys what it looks like. And I hope you guys can get a good look at it. That is at a 1 guard. I also want to add that there is no one size fits all in hair transplant surgery. So some guys may be able to cut their hair a little bit shorter than a 1 guard, and some guys may not be able to cut their hair to a 1 guard. I'm just saying that on average, if you have an FUE procedure, you can probably go as low as a number 1 guard. However, it goes case by case basis. You may be somebody who can cut their hair shorter. You may be somebody who needs to go to a number 2 guard. It just depends on your physiology. Okay, so I'm also going to be showing you guys a couple of pictures of what my scars look like at a 0 guard with no guard. And that picture is right here. So you can definitely see some scarring, and the camera wasn't as good. This, I think, was an iPhone 5 or something like that. So you have to bear with me with the quality. I don't think I'll ever go that short again because, like I said, you can see scars. I think a number 1 is the sweet spot. A half guard I can still get away with, although you can see some scarring if you look closely, but most people aren't just looking that closely at your scalp. I mean, at a distance, they just don't pay attention. Okay, so in conclusion, if you guys are interested in having a hair transplant, or you want to research a surgeon, or you even want to research some treatment plans or some treatment options, I suggest going into the Hair Restoration Network forum that is in the description box. Guys, it's free to sign up. There's tons and tons of research options, surgeon reviews, and real patient posted results. So if you guys are interested in having a hair transplant, go ahead and check it out. All right, until next time.